This video is going to be about both facts and allegations. Hollywood contracts and its deep and disturbing past. It goes deeper than just the blood contracts and the frequent parties. We have heard all the alleged rumors about how the industry is being exposed for its PDF files. The controllers who run this world have been dominating the industry since Hollywood started. You would be shocked to know that in Hollywood at one time, it was allowed for underage children to be signed in contracts to be portrayed as an adult in movies and entertainment. One of the most controversial stories was Brooke Shields. She broke silence and talked about her being casted in 3 adult-rated movies while being underage. She was just 12. Why did Hollywood get away with this perversion and sick mentality? This would be more than likely be a controversial if happened in today's time. Then and now, it's alleged that these child stars that were taken advantage of, they're signed by the industry and bound by contractual obligations. With them starting out as child actors, this would have meant that their parents or guardians would have to been the ones that signed their contracts. It's disturbing to think that a parent or responsible adult would allow such perversions to be involving a child. This where it gets dark and the rabbit hole opens. The mythological god Baal is the god of sacrifice for children. In the Bible, he is worshipped as being a Canaanite, where the parents would offer their children as a sacrifice to the sacrificial altar of Baal. Parents or guardians of child actors sign their children over to Hollywood for fame and fortune. Or perhaps it's a bloodline obligation. It's disturbing to know that this has been acceptable. Everyone talks about it, but nothing has been done. It's traumatizing and disturbing to think about the experiences that may or may not have happened to children in Hollywood. Is it possible that trauma bonding happened between the victims and predators? There are countless former child actors who have come out and told their stories, and many who remain silent. There are many stories and allegations on dozens of former child actors. Shirley Temple was one of the first child actors to come forward and expose what happens in Hollywood as a child actor. Celine Dion was just 12 when she met and later married her late husband, René. He was almost 40 years older than her. She stated that he waited until she was around age 15 to 18 years old when he first had showed her attraction. She denied him grooming her before she was of age. But yet, he had met her young, and they were later married. And he continued to control and manage her career until his death. Diana Ross took particular interest in Michael Jackson and his impressive talents. Michael wrote and released a song titled Dirty Diana. Was this song a coincidence, or was it confessions? Once again, Brooke Shields was introduced to Hollywood at a young age and had starred in controversial roles underage. One of the roles she was only 12 years old, playing a 10-year-old child prostitute. Poltergeist movie star Heather O'Rourke died suddenly during the filming of the sequel. There were rumors of foul play surrounding her death that were all allegations. Hollywood is a cesspool of PDF files and demon-possessed executives who have been involved in the harm of child actors since the beginning, not just in the movies, but in television. Nickelodeon producers were alleged to have taken part in voling PDF files. Amanda Bynes, Britney Spears, and dozens of others. All have been rumored to have had mental breakdowns and other subjustice deaths because of the alleged abuse. They all were publicly humiliated for their breakdowns. The child stars who grew up in the industry into adulthood continued or renewed conditional contracts. Some might have included their own children. This also goes for the adult celebrities who have children after signing their contracts. Sacrifice could mean something other than a death. It could mean a deal. Think about it. The ones who have children, some have transitioned from male to female and female to male. The celebrities who have had children pass away during their careers, and then their careers start to get bigger. Hollywood is controlled by the same people who run the world. It's disturbing to think about, and it seems unrealistic. But unfortunately, it isn't. Hollywood is an illusion set up for us to have our own discernment.